Our shout out this evening is from Crystal. And Crystal, the shout out you have tonight is DI438. And can you tell us a little bit about DI438?
I would love to tell you a little bit about Miss D here, since she's in the chat room, and hopefully she's got her sound back now so that she can hear us. Dee visits us a lot of the shows, and so she's here, and I think that most of y'all are at least familiar with her. I hope that you follow her now after this.
Yes.
Tell you a little bit about Dee. Dee, she's a retired school teacher, taught kindergarten, and she lives in Chicago with her husband, has 3 children and lovely grandchildren, beautiful family. Dee has got a very interesting Twitter feed. She loves a lot of things. Just a lot of things that she's interested in. Loves the photography, if you can't tell from the photography section that we got started here.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of she still calls herself a beginner, but she's very intelligent, educated herself on a lot of this stuff. She likes photography. She likes the graphic arts. She likes poetry, quotes. She's also a writer for another man's podcast. She writes articles on those, on just some of the local things from Chicago. She loves nature and biking and getting out and taking pictures of everything, and she is just a great follow. She's just a nice mix. She does talk to people. She loves meeting new people, and she is just one of my best friends. And and give her a follow, guys. She's just wonderful.
Oh yeah, she is actually. She put quite a selection of photos into the on the photography, focus on photography section. It was a wonderful a lot of wonderful things there that she posted. And one of my favorites, besides, it didn't get picked for the show, but it was one with the eye. It was like it's in a box, and it looks like if you put it up against on a like a white wall or something, it looks like you're looking in it from like behind the wall or something. It's like kind of eerie.
she made some beautiful. She likes nature, so she's got a lot of beautiful bird photography and flower photography and people. She's a great woman, guys. Follow her.
Yes, definitely give her a follow. If you're not on Twitter, and why aren't you on Twitter? Give Dee a follow. That's DI438. Okay, let's get into our next topic.
Where in the world is
the Wizard of Todd?
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
Todd. We have tried to get Todd for the last several weeks. We've been trying to get him to certain destinations, and we've been having no fucking luck. Like this show, which happens to have all kinds of... Okay, well, me. All right, it's me.
Who's been suffering here?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, Todd. I had you on mute there. No one heard you except for me. I think we may get these bugs worked out. We're trying anyway. I mean, I've had some issues. You know, if everybody that comes, if you're a regular to this show, you know that this show has issues, and
It does.
we have. And I think people just come just to wash. To wash? Yeah, we come to wash. We come to watch the issues happen, not the show. But I think we've got the bugs worked out of the system here. We actually took some of the blindfold off of Todd. I mean, let him look out with one eye. He's not getting stereo, but he can still see some of it anyway. This way, maybe we can get him on the right flight. At least we're going to try anyway. So tonight, we got him out of Austria, where he was. And how did you ever get out of that situation, Todd, in Austria?
Well, unfortunately, I really didn't. They kind of... It was... I really don't want to talk about it, you know. But you know what the worst part about those 2 women were?
What's that?
I kind of liked it. well, you know... But anyway, I found a great way how to get to where I wanted to go, and this is how it worked.
Okay.
I kicked your 2 thugs in the jimmy, and then took a crowbar and beat the tar out of them, and I booked my own flight. So right now, I am out in the outback in Australia. We're checking out some koala bears as we speak.
Ah, very good. Yeah, I was wondering why I had all this extra charge for the surgeries and things. I was just wondering. I thought maybe they got into a fight like they usually do. But that was you this time, huh? Okay.
That was me.
All right. Hey, I was getting ready to kick their ass to the curb anyway. They're using up too much breast heroin or breast cocaine. Sorry.
For a second, I thought you were saying there was too much breast. It was like, that's not impossible.
No. No, they're using up too much breast cocaine. I mean, that was supposed to be for me. That was my stash. Just kidding.
They just
got the wrong flight,
I
too.
need some insect repellent. I was just talking to a guy. He just handed me some insect repellent.
Okay.
Yeah, funny smelling, though. But anyway.
Hell yeah. What's it look like out there in Australia?
Oh, it looks great. A lot of flat lands. It's very dry. It's very warm. It's summertime, or just about summertime this time of year. Almost summer solstice down in the southern hemisphere, of course. And the koala bears are running around. And wait a minute. One's kind of get off. One's trying to hump my leg.
Why would a koala bear humping on your leg? What?
Go.
Wait,
There's another one.
Did you?
Wait a minute. The guy just informed me he handed me the wrong bottle. That was actually female koala bear urine.
Oh no!
Oh gosh, and I got all over the place.
Where did you? You didn't put it on your face, did you?
Yeah, right around the. Oh no!
Todd? Oh hell! Todd's been attacked by a koala. Okay, well, hopefully we will be able to reach Todd next week after his unusual encounter.
Sweet love.
Yeah, he's getting the koala loving tonight. If you want to, speaking of loving, we could use some loving over here at Packard Pokesat. If you want to contact us, be sure you can find us on Facebook and Twitter and all these nice places, and we're going to tell you how to do that. Contact us right now.
Would you like to contact us? We can be reached 28 hours a day, 8 days a week as at Packard Pokesat on Twitter and by email at packardpokesat@gmail.com. Your host, Packard Sonic, and his very honored and crazy co-host enjoy your comments or suggestions. You can find the show on iTunes, YouTube, and Stitcher Radio. Please rate, comment, subscribe, retweet, and repost the show wherever you can. Click the like button on Facebook/Packard Pokesat to join in the conversation. It really helps us out. Please donate whatever you can afford to help keep the show running. Visit packardpokesat.wordpress.com for more information on this or any other episode. We hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for listening and for your support.